Did you know that sugar has the effects of that as drugs? Well, the research has come out that it releases opioids and it releases dopamine, and thus expecting an addictive potential. There is actually studies on rats, and it came out. We all know that sugar can be bad on our health. We all know it causes obesity. We all know it can cause heart attacks. We know this. But for some reason, we are still having this issue. So, this is the second step, the sugar, what it does. So, it showed the addicting traits. What are the three traits that the rats showed? Well, after giving the rats intermittently, which means throughout the day, with little amounts of sugar, they showed that there's binging, right? We've all been through that binging. What is it? Eating an abundance of something all at once, and then, uh, not doing it for a while because we have gone on a diet or we have restricted ourselves from having it. And so that's the first one. The second one is the withdrawal. They had withdrawals and had the rats have symptoms of anxiety and behavioral depression. And remember, when our system, our being, causes stress, it has these physical effects on your body. Sometimes we may not know why. This may be the reason why. So withdrawal, feeling anxiety and depressed, like the highs and the lows, right? The crash when you have a lot of sugar, you crash down and you're not feeling so good, or you see your kids on when they have candy, and then later on they are crashed out. This is the effects. Number 3 is the cravings. We all have the cravings when this time of the year we see the delicious pie, the TV, we see the delicious cookies, brownies, whatever it is during this time, because society tends to want these things during this time. And although it is a season of harvest, a season of abundance, just to be aware, right, how much you're taking in, because anything in excess is toxic. Anything in excess is unhealthy. And the definition of anything in excess and you're like craving it, right, is an addiction. So something to be aware of. And so what can we do about it? Well, we can look for the alternatives, which I'll give you some right now. Some of the ones that I love to use are dates. These are really good to snack on. Number 2 is for coconut sugar. It has little mapley kind of taste to it. The honey, which has lots of antimicrobial, antiviral, antibacterial elements. The agave syrup, which is from the agave plant, has beneficial effects. And then the maple syrup as well is from the maple tree. So this has beautiful, healthy effects on our body compared to the white sugar that has been processed from the sugar cane. And then others to look out for when they say all natural. Remember, doesn't matter if they say all natural, doesn't matter if they say all organic. Look on the back of the label to see what it is, because if it's not just that one, it is placed with fillers, it is placed with things just to make it more cheaper. So for example, monk fruit, I saw on the back of the monk fruit, like sugars, they'll have it mixed with maybe sucralose, which is the chemically formed way of saying Splenda. Aspartame, which is in the equal, right, pink packages, and or the allulose, which is one that you don't see too much of, but they're all man-made. But remember, what is all this worth? What is eating all this yummy food worth if you don't have your 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 mind at its fullest potential, or your body, because it is distracted by chemicals that you may be not knowingly toxifying yourself or poisoning yourself with this addiction of sugar. So I won't go into, we already know, the effects of having the sugar, but be conscious, as we are here to live the most authentic expression of ourselves, and we cannot do that when we're addicted or dependent on something or someone. So we got it. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and don't forget to push the like and subscribe button so we can continue growing our beautiful, harmonious community where we uplift and inspire each other to be our best expression of ourselves and our healthiest, right? So we can live the life that we came here to live. So I love you all. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you on the next video.